Hello everyone! Some time ago I finished a Udemy course on Power BI, but before that I started working on a dashboard for Tekla Structures, which I'm going to show you in this video. Since a dashboard is a broad topic, I'm going to present it rather than describe it, and if you will have feeling that I'm jumping too fast from one visual to another, just pause the video. So let's get started. First things first, the data. In the center of the data model I've put the table with parts. This table, along with the assembly table and the model history table, are generated through standard Tekla reports. The data about the faces are extracted from a model by a simple C# macro. Having that said, let's see what stands behind those tables. The first page, Project Overview, shows essential information about the project. On this page, I select the project I want to focus on. For the sake of presentation, I've created two ghost projects which exist only in Project Lookup table. All data tables relate to this Tekla model, which is a simple steel hole that consists of two mirrored units. Four colors represent four groups into which the model is divided. And the last word, this page can be enriched with a timeline that I think can be synchronized with the Microsoft project. Okay. Weight overview page visualize how the weight is distributed between mentioned groups, locations, or assets. In my case, weight is concentrated around roof and the facade. If the profiles are categorized in some way, I can see which profiles belong to which category and where are they located. For example, profiles from medium category are located mostly on the roof, and they are rectangular hollow sections, and if I drill down this category, I see that this category is dominated by bottom chords and top chords. Go back. In addition, the location filters can be applied and also face filters. Next, progress page. For tracking the progress, I used the simplest method. The element is labeled as ready if the gross length is not equal to net length. For example, the top element will receive value 0 as not ready, and the rest two elements will receive value 1 as ready, even though the bottom element has a connection only from one side, so it's ready in half. It's not an accurate method, but it's good enough to give a rough understanding of what's going on in a model. When it comes to base plates, the sum of the base plates is compared with the sum of the columns, so it's pretty straightforward. Actually, I won't go through every visual because the visuals speak for themselves. I will add only that face filters can be applied, location filters can be applied, and what is most important, the unit filters. So I can see the data only for unit B or for unit A. The model activity page is based on model events like insert, update, and numbering. Those events are time-stamped and linked to a specific user, therefore it's possible to see how model was created over time. My sample model might look realistic when you look at quantitative data, but the activity data are far from being realistic. One of the reasons is I modified raw CSV data to introduce two ghost users. This page can help you to answer questions like when model events took place, in which areas, and by whom. Looking at top left diagram with running totals, I could be able to see when a new modeler was assigned to a model and what was the impact of this decision on a progress rate. The middle diagram shows model events in time, and the last one visualizes the activity of users in time. On top of already known filters, a date filter can be applied. For example, I can view the data from last 2 months or last week. And this is it. Similar pages can be created for cost and production data or bolts and welds. Regarding drawings and drawings activity, I highly recommend you to watch the recording from the webinar conducted by David Lesh. The dashboard from that webinar is available in a Tekla warehouse. I will put the link under the description. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, send me a message or write a comment.